What we thought we knew about our DNA, epigenetics. Imagine being able to change the way your genes work, without actually changing your DNA. Sounds wild, right? Well, stick around, because we're about to explore how our lifestyle, habits, and even our emotions can shape not just us, but potentially future generations too. Let's get started. For the longest time, scientists believed that our genetic code was fixed, unchangeable. Our DNA held all the instructions for who we are, from eye color to disease risks like cancer or diabetes. But here's the twist: it turns out that how we live can actually affect how our genes express themselves. This process is called epigenetics. So, what's happening? Well, think of your DNA as an instruction manual, and the epigenome as someone with a set of colorful markers, highlighting or crossing out different parts of that manual. These epigenetic markers can turn genes on or off without changing the actual DNA sequence. Cool, right? Let's make this even clearer. Imagine two identical twin brothers, same DNA, but totally different lives. One has a high-stress job, the other lives a laid-back life. One eats better, but the other exercises more. Over time, they start to develop different traits or even health issues. But how can this be if their genes are identical? This is where epigenetics comes into play. Their environments and lifestyles are influencing which genes are active and which are not. This process starts as early as when we're still embryos. What a mother eats, her stress levels, and even medications she takes can influence her baby's epigenome. For example, poor nutrition during pregnancy can program the baby's body to store more calories, potentially leading to obesity later in life. Fathers play a role too. Habits like smoking can impact not just their children, but even their grandchildren. But wait, it gets even more fascinating. Studies show that trauma can be passed down through generations. In one experiment, male mice were made to associate the smell of cherry blossom with pain. Surprisingly, their offspring, and even their grandchildren, also reacted to the smell with fear, despite never having experienced the trauma themselves. This is epigenetic inheritance in action. The exciting part? Epigenetic changes are reversible. Scientists are already exploring ways to reprogram the epigenome to reverse diseases like cancer, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's. Imagine a future where we can switch off the genes that trigger illness or trauma and switch on the ones that keep us healthy. It's not science fiction anymore, it's a real possibility. So, what does all this mean? It means we're not completely at the mercy of our DNA. By living healthier, happier lives, we might just be able to influence not only our own well-being but also the health of future generations. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing science content. See you in the next video.